Hello everyone and welcome back. Meatdept here. I'm so glad you could join me for another video today, guys. So we are going to spend 1 million soul gems today, guys, in Giant Simulator. We're going to go ahead and rebirth, and when we do, we're going to have 1,069,560 soul gems to update those skill levels. It's only going to get a couple skills in all honesty for me, but it's still 1 million soul gems, and I think it's the most I've ever gotten. And I'm going to go ahead and set back up and yeah, go from there. So let's go ahead, talk about some things and make it happen. So the first thing you want to do, what I always recommend doing, is all the gear you've been enchanting and all that stuff, just go ahead and equip some random stuff so you can go ahead and sell your stuff. So I'm going to sell that, I'm going to sell that, and the skin as well. I bought a new skin, so I'm going to go ahead and sell my boy Uzel. You want to get as much gold as possible, fill up your pets to the max, and when you do that, well, you'll be able to sell them upon rebirth. Look at that, a little venom. Let's go right there. So now I pretty much spent my gold. My pets are max at 2020. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm a gimp here. We're going to go ahead. We're going to rebirth. We're going to get this baby underway. We're going to get going, get some gold, get set back up, boys. So let's do it. We did the rebirth. Beautiful. I'm number 96 on the skills. So 1,156 soul gems isn't going to go very far, but it is going to help me. So let's go ahead and upgrade these a little bit. Let's see how close we can get here. We're pushing 100 skills, so that's kind of cool right there. That is definitely kind of cool. Let's keep on going. And okay, so we're 98 across the board, 97 it looks like. Yeah, 97 and 98 for this one. So not looking too shabby right there. I should probably put the auto swinger on as well and get that baby going. So that should have been on already the whole time. So we're almost at 100,000 passive without doing anything. So what we're going to do is go ahead and buy the sword. Then we're going to go run into Borok's room. So it was the worst weapon, but that's okay, because actually the worst weapon ends up being quite a decent weapon because it's so fast. Not going to lie. It's actually a benefit right now. So it swings at 2.6 speed, and that's actually pretty fast. It's like the second fastest right now in this version. Whoa, here he is right here. So this bad boy's got some HP, but I should have no problem taking him out. So that's what we're going to do here. Now, he's going to give me a lot of gold. He might even give me a good drop, right? I've gotten like 4 or 5 legendaries off this dude already in Classic. And one of them was actually the axe. I think a couple times I got the axe off him. So pretty decent luck there. So he gave me a ton of gold. Now I can go out and, you know, fill up on the legendaries. Ideally, I want to get main hand Winter Blade. Now, I haven't done too much testing and all that stuff in this exact version, but it seems like main hand Winter Blade and the axe in the offhand are pumping out the most experience right now. Not even the light hunter, guys. So I wouldn't even worry about going for that light hunter. It's, oh my god, what the heck is this, dude? Oh my goodness, I was just saying that's perfection right there. Are you kidding me right now? I gotta buy a skin fast. Is it a luck train? Is it a luck train, a hype train? Caroline, okay. But dude, here we go. This is the setup I wanted right here. We got main hand in the Winter Blade of Shadows. We got Erendite, Boon of Unholy Blight. We're gonna sell all this trash. We're gonna go ahead and put Caroline on right now just because she's better than what we have. But I'm gonna go ahead and spam a few of these, blow all my gold, go back and run around, probably collect some orbs and see if I get a decent skin here. So Borok the Conqueror, actually a pretty decent skin here. So there we go. I actually like him too because the way his skin actually looks, or I guess I don't even know how to say it, but the way, oh my god, what the heck? Okay, well, I don't like that a bunch. Is that all up? Do I have another skin to put on? No, I don't. So what I'm going to do here is open up a common chest. Here's a little tip for all y'all out there. You just buy another little skin here, equip on that one, and put your original one back on, and now he's back on the ground there. So now we're only working with big bobbly heads. But what I was saying is I like his skin because it's meaty, right? It's bulky, and it's pretty easy to pick up orbs with him because he's, you know, he's kind of wide. It's kind of like if you know from the regular Giant Sim, the modern Giant Sim game, one of the temple skins is the Elemental Stone Golem. He was a pretty good one to pick up orbs with because he was kind of wide as well. It just kind of made it easier. So I never even picked up a quest from the bunny, but I'm just gonna go out here and pick up some of these orbs because it's uncontested right now in the server, and these gold orbs are definitely gonna add up since there's so many out here, and it's just so easy to get when no one's actually contesting you or taking the orbs. Now, the one thing I wish that wasn't on the screen, honestly, is that big level up thing that's still there. But I don't know really what the plans are for this game in terms of tweaking any bugs or updating it and all that stuff. I do know it is a fun version, and a lot of us are just enjoying the throwback for what it is. So that's what I just suggest to all of you out there. I'm just looking at it this way, that I've never really had a, oh my god, dude, the bugs are real on this. What is going on? So let's go ahead and do the skin trick again. Bam, get them going. So I never had a chance to play this first world very much, so for me this is like extra exciting, especially since I've been playing Giant Simulator so much and so often on this channel, that it really feels good to be able to play the original version here. So let's go ahead and buy a couple more of these, see if we get at least an Oodzell, right? Now it's not that big of a deal because Oodzell and Winterblade are roughly around the same experience output. So I mean, eventually you're gonna be like, all right, I'm sick of trying to get him, but I did get him right here. So you know what? I'm happy with it. So we're gonna go ahead and equip him, and we're gonna keep Borok just in case. So what I'm saying is my Oodzell gives me about 2,500 right now, and my Winterblade also gives me 2,400. They're pretty close. The axe though is like 4,400, so that's the one you really want to focus on updating when you do get it in your hand there. So you know, I should probably go ahead and get a quest, go ahead and kill Borok again. Looks like his HP is reset down to 15 because there's probably not that many people in this server anymore, and that is quite all right because that's helping me out a tremendous deal. Less swings. So now I have a slightly slower weapon because the Winterblade of Shadows is 1.9 speed. So the swing speed is a lot slower. It's 1.9 swings a second compared to 2.6. But that's okay. It still goes down pretty quick. Now why we put the Winterblade on the main hand is because it actually at the 1.9 speed, the way it's coded in the games, I don't know the exact specifics of it, but it gives you the most experience ticks, right? Out of any of the blades, even if it's a faster swinging blade. In this version of Giant Simulator, the Winterblade of Shadows for some reason just gives you so many more ticks, so many more actual ticks of XP that it makes up for it. So you don't want to have usually you don't want to have two axes. Now I'm not saying it's a bad thing to have two axes, and I'm also not going to say that I've done any thorough testing on this version 0.022 because I certainly haven't. But in the modern Giant Simulator, once things were actually bug fixed and all that stuff, a little bit deeper into it, I did do a very in-depth test, and I compared the double light hunter, which was the strongest weapon, right? Right now the axe is the strongest weapon because the balancing is all weird, but that's not how it should be. The light hunter, the sword, should be the strongest weapon. It's just not the case right now. So when that's like a reality, double light hunter did not give as much experience as putting the Winterblade in the main hand for the fast attack or the fast XP ticks. I side by sided, it was like a, I don't know, 5% difference or so. You'll have to go ahead and look back. It's called Winterblade versus Light Hunter or something like that. That's what the video is. It's from like 3 years ago. But yeah, I proved it right there because I had like a quad screen on, man. I had 4 different things going at the same time on the screen just to show, and it was a beautiful day. So that's it, man. I'm gonna go ahead and probably just dump all this into my axe right now, get it going on the camera here. I'm 1.7 million gold, getting it enchanted up to 127. Now we're cooking, baby. Now we're cooking with the levels. Let's go. That's some serious level gain right there. So I think I did the quest. I'm going to keep on doing some quests, getting some initial gold. It's always better to be AFK getting, or not AFK, active getting your gold than it is AFK. You're going to get a lot more when you're actually doing things in the game to beef up your numbers, guys. So I want to go ahead and put this into that, get him going a little bit juicy again as well. And man, we are making some serious levels right off the bat here. We'll talk to Bunny, we'll get the reward. We're looking all kind of goofy here. Let's go ahead and fix this one last time. So definitely dealing with the bug fixes, a little weird, but being able to play the original map and basically having things so like simple and just straightforward, I think is what makes it a lot of fun, guys. And I think you can agree with me on that one. So we're going to keep on grinding this, having a little bit of fun along the way, and we'll see what else happens, guys. But thank you for sticking with me on this one. And remember, until next time, stay positive, keep swinging, and have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.